Good morning and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings in San Diego. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Tuesday, August 11th. You'll be interested to know, 34 years ago, today in 1992, Mall of America opened its doors in Bloomington, Minnesota as a massive shopping and entertainment complex, bringing dozens of stores, an indoor amusement park, and immersive attractions under one roof. The opening marked a milestone in retail and family entertainment by redefining the shopping experience, drawing visitors nationwide and inspiring a new generation of destination centers. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Tuesday at Tourmaline. This morning, it's looking clean, with waves around 2 to 3 feet rolling in. Conditions stay clean until around 11 a.m., when they shift to fair as the wind picks up to 7 miles per hour. By noon, expect the waves to become choppy, with heights increasing to 2+ feet, and winds onshore at 9 miles per hour. Best time to ride is at 7 a.m., with a 2-foot incoming mid-tide, when the southwest swell is 2 feet at 13 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 1 mile per hour. The first high tide on Tuesday will be 4.5 feet at 9:45 a.m., followed by a 2-foot low tide at 2:30. The nearshore buoy at Mission Bay West reads 74 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions remain fair with waves around 2+ feet on Wednesday, though choppy in the afternoon due to increasing winds. Thursday sees a slight improvement, offering clean sets in the 2 to 3 foot range, ideal for longer rides early on. Friday brings choppy conditions again, with waves building to 3+ feet, but the wind makes it challenging throughout the day. This morning, it's mostly cloudy, and it feels like 74 degrees with no wind. The sunset will take place at 7:40, and it will rise again tomorrow at 6:11. It looks like we're in for a partly sunny day, with a high near 81 and a light west breeze around 7 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 81. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies, with a low around 69 and calm winds around 4 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. Wednesday will be partly sunny with a high near 79 and a west wind up to 10 miles per hour. Thursday and Friday stay mostly cloudy to partly sunny with highs around 77, and nights mostly cloudy with lows near 67. Saturday turns partly sunny with a high near 78 and another mostly cloudy night around 67. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the Consul General of Mexico in San Diego is teaming up with the City Heights Community Development Corporation to support Mexican citizens facing challenges related to their immigration status. This partnership, established in July, is part of over 20 agreements the consulate has made with organizations in the area to provide vital resources and referrals. Ambassador Alicia Kerber Palma emphasized that these collaborations enable the consulate to fulfill its essential mission of protecting the interests of its citizens in the United States. City Heights CDC offers various services, including food assistance and workforce training, aiming to improve the quality of life for local residents. Now on to sports. In this week's injury report, starting pitchers experience significant setbacks across baseball. The Rays lost Griffin Jax due to an elbow injury, and Nathan Eovaldi was placed on the 15-day injured list with right posterior elbow inflammation. Hunter Green's season is over as he undergoes season-ending elbow surgery. On a positive note, Blake Snell is set to return on Tuesday against the Royals after surgery to remove loose bodies from his left elbow. In local sports, over at Petco, the Padres keep rolling. San Diego beat the Brewers 3-2 last night, riding a strong start from Casey Mize, homers from Jackson Merrill, and Ty France, and Mason Miller's 30th save, their third straight win, pushing the Padres to 63-57. They're right back at it tonight. First pitch 6:40 with Walker Buehler on the mound against lefty Kyle Harrison as San Diego goes for a fourth straight win and control of this series. On the pitch, San Diego SC closes out Leagues Cup group play tomorrow night at Snapdragon, hosting Club Puebla with real stakes. A win keeps their quarterfinal hopes alive after splitting their first two matches. Rookie forward Bryan Zamblé has been the breakout story, though the club will be shorthanded, with several regulars still working back from injury. Meanwhile, good news for Chargers fans. Left tackle Rashawn Slater, still working back from last year's knee injury, remains right on schedule according to Jim Harbaugh, even with a few practices missed as camp rolls on. In top news, Mark Zuckerberg said in an essay published on Meta's website that artificial intelligence tools should be shared with as many people and businesses as possible. Zuckerberg expressed his belief that superintelligence will advance national security, lead to greater economic prosperity, and promote scientific and creative achievement. He envisions free or affordable access to artificial intelligence for all, aiming to provide tools to billions of people. Zuckerberg disputes concerns about job displacement, stating that new job types will emerge instead. Meta will create a Future is for Everyone fund to benefit communities impacted by data centers, investing $1 billion. He also suggests resuming the release of open-source models to enhance competition. In business news, eBay may dodge a GameStop takeover, but there is a new twist in the Ryan Cohen saga. Bloomberg reports that GameStop could propose collaborating with eBay in a way other than a merger. Some analysts doubt whether eBay would benefit much from such a deal. GameStop Chief Executive Officer Ryan Cohen is reportedly weighing whether to back off his plan to buy eBay outright and to find a different way to work with the online auction site instead. However, some analysts say the benefits to eBay from such a partnership are not so obvious. Bloomberg also reported that Cohen is now considering proposing a partnership or joint venture that would enable eBay to leverage GameStop's roughly 1,600 United States retail locations. GameStop, in turn, would try to get a spot on eBay's board, according to Bloomberg. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is down 2% to $64,000. Ethereum is down 2.5% to just under $1,900. And XRP is down 2% to $1.01. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk tech. OpenAI reportedly completed a $7 billion employee tender offer. The company bought back $7 billion worth of shares from employees to provide liquidity to its workforce. This deal, reported by Bloomberg, valued OpenAI at $852 billion, the same as its most recent fundraising round in March, which added $122 billion to the company's resources. OpenAI filed confidentially with the Securities and Exchange Commission in June in preparation for a potential initial public offering later this year. However, a tender offer suggests that an initial public offering may not be forthcoming soon. With many tech companies remaining private longer, private tenders have proven useful for firms to allow employees to realize the value of their stock compensation without public offering difficulties. OpenAI did not respond to a request for comment by publication time. Last month, OpenAI Chief Executive Officer Sam Altman stated that "We did not have our best 12 months ever, which is mostly my fault, but we are about to have our best 12 months to date." Firms going public typically want to show strong financial results to attract investors, and the Wall Street Journal reported in April that the company missed internal financial goals. While OpenAI's incredible growth in products are likely to generate massive interest in public markets, the potential debut of rival Anthropic, which was reportedly profitable earlier this year, gives the company a reason to ensure it puts its best face forward. The tender could signal that the much-anticipated offering will wait for OpenAI's new strategy of focusing on its enterprise business to gain traction. And in entertainment news, J.J. Abrams is addressing fan theories surrounding the new sci-fi adventure The End of Oak Street. Directed by David Robert Mitchell, the film features a family led by Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor, whose suburban street is transported to prehistoric times among dinosaurs. Abrams clarified at the Los Angeles premiere that the film is not connected to his Cloverfield franchise. "The only connection to our Cloverfield movies is that Ewan's partner is Mary Elizabeth Winstead," he explained. He also expressed excitement about dinosaurs interacting in a suburban setting. Abrams shared his pride in his daughter, pop star Gracie Abrams, as she makes her acting debut. "I know how hard she's working," he said. The End of Oak Street opens in theaters on Friday. Well, alrighty, folks. It's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and philosopher Eric Hoffer. And he said, "In times of change, learners inherit the earth, while the learned find themselves beautifully equipped to deal with a world that no longer exists." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings in San Diego.